Hi, quick update on my phone this week. Not as fancy of a production value than last time, but hi, welcome to the weekly vlog. This is the third one. I'm trying very hard not to forget to do these. It's going strong, so thank you so much for everyone for listening and watching these. So I really appreciate that you actually did show up and look at these. New hair. I got my hair done. That was today. I've got some purples, blues, and red going on in there. I'm really happy with this one. I saw blue and red and it's like, oh, but the purple came in. It was really cool. Anyway, voice acting. One Voice, I've submitted for One Voice Awards. The deadline is on Sunday, I think. I really do encourage all non-binary people in the UK to submit for that, because we've got to try and get this category running this year. Shortlisted. I've been shortlisted a few times this week, for some projects. Can't tell you anything about them, but I got some shortlists, so that's cool. Including a big brand. I've been put on hold for a big brand commercial type thing. That's all I got. I don't know if I'll get it. I hope I'll get some of these bookings from the shortlists, but these are the shortlists I do know about. Obviously, you don't always get to know when you get shortlisted, but I have been told for these ones. So again, fingers crossed. I really actually would like to book these. Potential clients have been in contact. So clients from last year, early last year, they have contacted me saying, hey, we're almost ready for work, and that's been about 3 this week, which is just wild, because I suppose it's New Year, that's oh, okay, time to get these projects going. I've finally finalized everything, so I'm excited to work with a few they're kind of new clients, but I kind of had meetings with them a while ago. So they are new clients, but I've known them for a while. So I'm excited to work on some of those. Mostly in the kind of animation video game sphere. So that's going to be exciting. Sorry, you can probably hear the birds. They are not usually awake or downstairs when I'm recording. What else? Oh, auditioning. Yes. Pretty much most of the things I've been auditioning for this week have been big projects, and I was just thinking about that, damn. I don't know if I'll book any of them, but I almost swore then. I don't know why I'm stopping myself, but fuck, that's just wild. Just thinking about it, because it kind of sneaks up on you. You get some big auditions, wow, that's amazing. Then you kind of get, I don't want to say used to it, but you kind of get used to seeing these really big auditions drop in your inbox, and it's but just thinking about it, it's I'm just generally astounded that I'm here. That's what I'm trying to say about this. It's just, I'm just feeling thankful, you know? I'm feeling thankful to all the really awesome rosters that I get to be part of, production company rosters, all these clients I've worked with before. I'm feeling super thankful to my agent, Emily Dean at VoiceVox. She's just amazing, honestly so amazing. You couldn't really ask for a better agent. I mean, I'm sure there's plenty of amazing agents out there, but I couldn't ask for a better agent that feels right for me, if that makes sense. I'm not trying to diss anyone else. I'm sure there's loads of fantastic agents out there. I'm just feeling grateful. Okay. So what else have I been doing this week? Directing. Oh, I've been doing a lot of directing. I've been doing so much directing. Been directing for 2 games as usual. But I shall be, fingers crossed if this all goes ahead, I should be shadow directing for a AAA game next week. Yes. If that goes all according to plan. Obviously, things can go a bit tits up, so it should all be happening. But I'm very excited to shadow direct there, and I'm not banished to being silent the whole time, so that's a nice thing. So I'm just excited to just be there and learn as much as I can about directing, because a lot of people go into directing with no experience at all, and although I didn't have directing experience before I started directing, I kind of did. I wasn't a director, but I was already directing for a while, quite a long while actually. So like as a coach and like as a voice actor as well, directing myself and helping out other voice actors with their things and giving feedback. And that's just kind of something I've been doing for a while. So it kind of made sense to make that jump into directing, which I it's a lot of work. It's so much work, but I love it. I really love it. Coaching. I've been doing a lot of coaching. So I've had several students every week so far. It's been consistent, like across like last month, this month, the month before, actually every month. Consistently had students every week. Like for one-to-one coaching sessions. For I don't do that many workshops anymore, but I am doing one tomorrow, actually. If you're watching this in the future, you missed it. If you're watching this on Friday the 16th of January, I forgot the month then you haven't missed it, and there's 3 spots left. I've been doing the weekly workouts. That's voice acting workouts every week on Zoom. It's usually like the same people every week, and it's great because we have this kind of like we have some banter, and it's quite fun. It's a bit chaotic. Okay, when I say a bit chaotic, I mean it's really chaotic, but we have fun, so it's fine. What else? I think that's pretty much it. I've been doing some work as well. Kind of forgot to mention that I've been doing voice work that I did book. So I've been busy doing that as well. And script writing for the workshop tomorrow. What kind of voice work I've been working on? Just trying to remember what I did. I can't remember. I'm genuinely like, I did a promo job for a really big UK airport. I did a job for an animation. I think I've mostly just been directing this week. But okay, I've done two voiceover jobs this week. Am I missing one? I'm sure I'm forgetting one. There might be 3. I'll remember it as soon as I end this video. Anyway, but yeah, like, that's what I've done this week. It's been super busy. Again, especially with the directing. The directing's been taking up so much time. But I'm going to go have a takeaway now. And I'm going to do some last minute script writing for the workshop tomorrow. And then I'm going to deep dive into trying to do some D&D prep for my group, which I've not met up in a very long time because I've been so busy every weekend, to run some Tyranny of Dragons. I think we just got out of Baldur's Gate. We've been running this campaign for about 4-5 years, maybe. And it's like the one we play the least, so I'm determined to actually get some progress done on this because I cannot remember what we were doing, so I actually need to go read the book and remember everything and then actually plan something and make it all pretty and add the music in and like the scenery. I actually did some voiceovers for Cheipeku. I do all the voiceovers for Cheipeku, if you've heard of the D&D like map creators. And like I actually already used all their stuff, so when I got contacted, I was like, oh my god, I know you guys. But yeah, I actually already used their stuff. Maybe I should ask for the maps for free or something. I feel like I should get some kind of perk, although they do pay me money, so you know that's probably a pretty good perk already. Anyway, thank you so much for listening to this. I'm going to stop rambling away now and have a great weekend and good luck with all your auditions and fun stuff. Oh my god, I almost forgot. I just literally made a new class today. What is it called? Oh yes. I think it's like stop sending your auditions into the void, and basically how to book more often and not just get your auditions skipped basically immediately. And going over deep dive details on kind of like how to avoid doing the very bad practices and like how to kind of improve upon what you are doing well. What else? Oh, I have a new service as well. I'm also doing audition reviews. I used to do those, but I kind of got a bit too busy to do it, and it wasn't a really streamlined process. But I have streamlined it now. It's a lot easier for me to kind of just do these. So if you want to kind of like do a mock audition and be like, okay, send it like it's a real thing, and then be like, okay, so you did these things well. These things could use work. This is how apparently this is how like you can kind of improve upon this, and typically this would be done in this style, blah 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 blah. Just that kind of stuff. Yeah, and that's pretty much been my week. So again, takeaway. I'm going to go have a takeaway now. So have a great rest of your week, everyone, and thanks for listening. Bye.